guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. For those of you who are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Today I am going to be playing around with this Morphe palette. So this is the Morphe Your True Selfie palette. This is the 15T. First, I love the packaging of this. As you could see, matching. But I'm just going to open this up so you guys can see the beautiful colors. So it does come with a pretty large mirror. And then you have these colors right here. I mean, you have the greens, you have like the bright colors. You still have some, you still have some sparkles. They just look at how pretty that is. They look so pretty, look gorgeous. So today I want to create a fun look using this palette. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I want to do. I do have my base on already. I have my Kane & Austin primer, Maybelline Super Stay ink foundation. I have Kat Von D brows. I did use my NARS primer, and I use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush, and Huda Beauty concealer. I did do my Urban Decay color corrector, and my Too Faced Peachy Collection powder. So my base is all done. I do need to add a highlight, obviously, but I'm just going to zoom you guys in so we can start playing with this palette. Okay, so you guys are pretty zoomed in right now. I did use my NARS eyeshadow primer, and I also set it with my Peach Perfect setting powder. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I want to do with this palette. I'm loving all these colors. I think I'm gonna do something a little smoked out and blown out, but I don't know, I'm really like into this this green. I'm really into this color. I mean, I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna create, I'm gonna be honest. So every single name in this palette has a hashtag symbol. So the first one that I'm going to go into is going to be hashtag Strike a Pose, which is this shade right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my crease. And I do really like the mirror on here. It is pretty big. I'm actually learning. I used to use my mirror that was like right in front of me. I mean, I still do sometimes, but I am learning how to use the mirror in the palettes if they're big enough, because it does get more of an up-close view, and it's even better so you guys could really see what I'm doing instead of me looking down. If you guys want to be more zoomed in than you usually are, just leave a comment down below and I'll make an adjustment so you guys will be nice and zoomed in. So I'm just blending this into the crease. I'm using windshield wiper motions, and then I'm kind of blending it outwards a little bit because, as you guys know, I want my eyeshadow to be above my hooded crease. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. So far this color is blending out beautifully. It is really like easy to blend. I'm just gonna go ahead and take more of that Strike a Pose and then just lightly bring it up above my crease just to smoke this out. Now I'm gonna go in to Woke Up Like This, which is this shade over here, and I'm gonna put that right below my crease to deepen it up a little bit, and I'm kind of blending that into my crease. So far these colors are pretty easy to blend, and they're actually pretty pigmented. I'm beginning to really like Morphe eyeshadows and Morphe brushes because they're really affordable and they're good quality too. Just still lightly packing that on. I'm just building up that color because I do really like it, but I like going in lighter and then building up the color because I don't want an intense color that's difficult to blend. I like to build up all of my colors, and then I'm just lightly going over the edges just to make sure everything is nicely blended out, so there are no harsh lines. I'm gonna go ahead and take a mini angled brush, and I'm actually gonna go into the shade Relationship Goals, which is the shade right here. Going in very, very lightly and just putting that on the outer part of my eye. This is like a nice purple. It's like a nice plum purple. It looks really, really pretty. Now when there's not a lot left on the brush, just bring that forward towards the inner part of your eye. I actually think the color I want to go into for a shimmer shade, you guys are gonna be surprised, but I think I want to go in with this shade, which is After. It has a little bit of a green tint, but I think it's gonna go on beautifully. So I do have a flat brush right here. I'm gonna try applying it with this and my finger and then just see which one works. That's actually really pretty. A lot of green does not show up. It's a very light, subtle shimmer. I'm gonna see if I could build that up with my finger once I am done. One thing that I love about makeup, guys, is that you can create like so many different looks using a palette, and like looking at this first, I would be like, no, those colors would not go together, they would not look good. But now that I'm actually putting it on my eye, it looks really, really pretty. I love like the color combination. I feel like they do really go together, and this color really does brighten up your eye. I definitely do want to make this tiny bit deeper, so I'm going in with a mini tapered. And first let me talk about the glitter. So the glitter did go on really, really pretty with the brush, and then just to intensify it, I did go over it with my finger just to make it a little bit more bold. So I'm going to go in with this brush, and then first I'm just going to blend out my crease a little bit. I think I want to deepen it up a little bit more, so I'm going to go back into that purple shade Relationship Goals and just lightly stamp that on the outer V, and then just blend that into the glittery greenish shade called After. Looking down so you guys can see, I think it looks really pretty. I'm going to go back into Strike a Pose, which is our transition shade, and just put a little bit more right there. Okay guys, that is it for this part of the eye. I'm going to go in and do the bottom lashes. I'm going to go ahead and use Strike a Pose. I'm using a flat, no, actually I'm going to go ahead and use Relationship Gold, which is that purple. Go ahead and stamp that along my lash lines. And I like how this is a purple, but it is so plum-like. This would be a really, really pretty eyeliner, like in general. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my pencil brush. You guys know I basically use my pencil brush every single video. This doesn't even have a name on it. That is how often I use this. This is actually from one of my Ipsy boxes, so it is double-ended. I feel like I never use this end unless I'm blending out the top right here. That is like a actually really good blender. So I'm going to go ahead and use my pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the first shade, Strike a Pose, and I'm just going to drag that across my lower line and then make sure that it connects with the outer part of the eye right here, because you want everything to connect. I am done with this palette. So first impressions of this palette, I really, really like it. I actually really like this look, and it's kind of even good for like every day, because it is like, you do use a lot of neutrals in this look, but it does give your eyes a little bit of a pop just because of that green shade right here, and the transition is very, very pretty as well. So I'm gonna be honest, I really like this palette. It's super affordable. I think I paid $15 for this, or less than, because I got it on sale. I got these beautiful colors, and these are colors that I don't have in my collection. Like, I am lacking a lot of greens, lacking a few like purples, and then just like those two bright shades at the end. beautiful. I'm definitely going to be doing another look with that. I feel like that would have matched my shirt perfectly, and I probably should have done that, but that's going to be for another look because I really like this palette. It is beautiful. Next, I'm going to go in with some mascara. So today I'm using the Lorac Los Angeles. This is the Royal Treatment Primer and Mascara Duo. And I got this in my Boxy Luxe this month. And I really like this. So the first applicator is, you could see, blue. And this is just your primer. The only thing with this is that they recommend waiting for the primer to dry. So it is a little time consuming, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and use the other end of the mascara and then just do my bottom lashes. I really do like the wand of this because the top part is really slim. So it's super easy to do your bottom lashes. So I'm going to wait for my top ones to dry. And while they are drying, I'm going to go ahead and do a highlighter. So if you guys have watched my videos before, you know I love Manny MUA. I love his palette that he came out with. I bought his whole bundle. This is the Greek Goddess Highlighting Palette. Love the packaging. I think that looks beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of his highlighters. He has 6 in here. So far I have used Muse and Medusa. Today I think I'm actually going to go in with Siren, which is this top shade right here. And his highlighters, guys, they just feel so buttery on your skin. I'm obsessed with them. This is one of like the best formulas of highlighters that I have used. So I apologize if you guys see this a lot. I'm just really obsessed with it. So I also want to add some right up here. And you guys know I never do any type of highlight on my forehead because I have oily skin. Now I'm just going to put some on the tip of my nose like so. Then I'm just going to take my finger and put some on my Cupid's bow. Look at how pretty that looks. And I'm just gonna take some, put some down the bridge of my nose. I'm all about highlighters lately, and the more the merrier. I just think that looks so pretty. So that was definitely more than enough time for my mascara to dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the black coat of my mascara. I really do like this mascara combination. The only thing is that after I put on my primer, when I put on the mascara, it just feels really dry. Like not enough of the mascara is coming out. I don't know why. I really do like the way that this makes my eyelashes look. You guys can see, like, they look pretty good. They look like really full. I'm really liking them. I mean, they are clumping a little bit together today, but I really like how this mascara makes my eyes look. I think it makes them look so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little highlighter. So this is by Thrive Cosmetics. I got this in my FabFit Fun box. This is a Brilliant Eye Brightener. So this is what it looks like. And this is the tip of it. So it does have that nice pretty gold. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my brow bone just to give me a little bit of a highlight. This is actually a really natural, oh no, you could definitely build it up. I don't know if you guys could see, but you could definitely build up this highlighter. It looks pretty actually. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on my inner corner as well, because it's always good to brighten up the inner corner. It kind of makes your eyes look more awake, and it makes you look more awake and alert and bright and everything. Lastly, you guys know my favorite part, lipstick. You guys, you know what? I really never do gloss on here, so I think I want to do a gloss instead of a matte lipstick. I always do matte lipstick. So I'm actually going to take Bite Beauty. This is the shade Renge. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lips. I really like the smell of that. So it is like a nude color. It does have more of a pink undertone, but I'm hoping that this gloss helps out. This is the shade Nude. This is by Gerard Cosmetics. You guys can see it has a little mirror over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right on top. There we go. That definitely toned down the lip. Looks a little bit more pink on the viewfinder, but in person it looks pretty nude. But yeah, this is the completed look. I opted for no eyeliner. You guys can definitely do a winged liner just to make this look a bit more smoky and blown out, but I thought this was enough. I mean, it's glam, it's simple, and I'm really loving the colors, and it's really easy to do. And this is definitely an eye look that you can wear to work and then also go out and go to your party in. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And I'm gonna leave all of my social media down below in case you guys are interested in following me on there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you recreate this look. Let me know what other looks you want to see in the comments down below. But that's it. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye!